Hi everyone and welcome back. So as you know, I'm a fragrance nerd, but I have so many other things that I also want to talk to you about. So this is my first video on another topic, and I am also going to share some fragrance stuff with you, but this is also going to be about completely other things. And the thing we are going to talk about today is 5 things that turns women on. So seduction is something that happens in the head of many women. Of course, me and other women can see someone who looks good and be attracted by him. But to be seduced, we need more than just good looks. And before jumping on me in the comments, good looks is super subjective. And what looks attractive or not to me is not the same to all women. So me being a woman that's both been single, married, divorced, single, dating, I think I know quite a few things about what turns a woman on. And I'm gonna share some turn-ons with you. So number 1, taking care of yourself, being clean and keeping things tidy. So number 1 is that you take care of yourself. And by this, I mean that you keep yourself clean and your clothes and your house and your apartment. So when I'm looking for a man, I'm not looking for another child to take care of. I already have like 2. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for someone that challenges me, that inspires me, someone to build with. And if you can't even keep yourself clean or your clothes or your home clean, you won't be that person. And to some men, I know this is a no-brainer. This is really the most basic thing ever. But if you knew what women get to see and experience too often when it comes to bad hygiene and cleanliness, you would be shocked. I've heard this from so many female friends, but also from male friends who express disgust over some friends and how they don't take care of themselves. So the second thing that turns women on is a man that is down to earth and confident. So someone who is just confident is not attractive, because you can be confident but you can still lack self-esteem. But someone that is confident and at the same time down to earth and humble is one of the most seductive things one can be. Women want someone with confidence, but with a big heart and both feet standing steady on the ground. That kind of man knows that he's a good catch, but he doesn't show it by being cocky. He shows it by being safe and warm, humble and kind. So the third turn on for a woman is a man that can cook food. Now, I love to cook for a man I like, so I have no problem catering to someone. But what is really attractive is a man that can cook for himself. Someone that has a passion for food, not just eating it, but also coming up with tasty dishes. And I actually think this is related to the first thing I mentioned in this video. Women want someone who can take care of themselves. And don't get me wrong, many women, including me, loves taking care of a man, but it's not attractive if taking care of a man is a must because he can't do it himself. It's a turn on to take care of someone because you want to, not because you have to. And then the whole thing about a man cooking food in the kitchen, that just looks good, and it is a turn on for sure. And the fourth thing that turns a woman on is not taking yourself too serious. So I love serious conversations, intelligent discussions about life, love, the world, and just about everything. Hearing about something that a man is passionate about or something that he knows really well. But most women also love when you can be fun, even silly, not taking yourself too seriously. So let your guard down and be goofy, but don't do it all the time. You have to be well put together and serious sometimes also, otherwise you will turn into this clown, which is not seductive. But what this is about is that a man that can be silly and not take himself seriously all the time shows that he is someone that is down to earth and confident, and that is attractive. And men acting like that will probably also get the woman to relax and show her silly side. Now that is attractive, and it sure makes hanging out together a lot more fun. So the fifth thing that is a turn on to most women is smelling good. So yeah, you know I'm a fragrance nerd. But why I do so many reviews of men's fragrances is that I just love the smell of a men's fragrance. And when a man smells good, and I know that most of my friends do too. So you can wear any fragrance that you like as long as you own it. So no matter if you are into spicy, woody or sweet fragrances, it doesn't matter, but wear a fragrance always and own it. So I love when a man has this giant scent cloud around him, but how much you want to wear is of course completely up to you. And I think that wearing a fragrance to different kinds of situations is a sign that you actually care about your appearance, and that is attractive. Scents are seductive, and a wonderful scent together with the other things I have listed in this video is sure a way to turn women on. So before we end this, I'm going to give you 3 no-brainers when it comes to smelling good. These are 3 amazing fragrances that makes any man smell great. And the first one is DIOR Sauvage Elixir. Almost every man has sometime had or smelled Sauvage, and it's a beautiful one. And the latest one in the Sauvage collection is Elixir. Makes any man smell great. Next up is Wild Le Parfum, and this is the aromatic, slightly sweet, warm and spicy one from YSL in the Y collection. This is a beautiful one. This is mass appealing, and I know that many men out there love it and many women do too. And the last one is a classic, and that's Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male. I mean, this has been around for so long. It's loved by so many people all around the world because it's a masterpiece. And I think that you can get this probably anywhere in the world. So now don't leave before you tell me in the comments about how a woman can turn you on, not only by looking good, but other things. I would love to hear about it. So please like the video and subscribe for more videos with me, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!